Shalom, Mishpachah. This is Brother Moshe back at you again. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I should be sleeping by now, but hey, I'm a night owl. And shout out to all other night owls out there. Like they say, most creative people don't stay up late at night. You know what I mean? Most creative people, they stay up late at night. Whether you're an artist, a musician, content creator, or gamer, it's just the spirit of a creative person. Or writer, that's another form of creativity too, being a writer. But hey, it's just Brother Moshe. I made a first video, and now this is my second video. I'm just going to speak what's on my mind and the type of thoughts. Let's see what I think about the R. Kelly situation. Yeah, it was kind of nerve-wracking, and I actually kind of find it amusing to see him spazzing out like that, But hey, nah. What I don't like about this whole situation, yes, it's wrong to have sex with underage girls. That's not legal. That's not legal. But you really can't. You could fault R. Kelly, but you gotta fault the parents too, because some of the parents knew the girls was underage, and they brought their daughters to R. Kelly. So you gotta fault the parents too. You can't just put it out on R. Kelly. And that's what these SJWs, they want to demonize R. Kelly. But if he's guilty, justice deserves to be served. But that's just one thing about these entertainers. My thought about it is, if he did it, he's wrong. No. Especially if these girls was underage. But and another thing, just like they want to dig into Michael Jackson, bring up his past, let Michael Jackson rest in peace. Let him rest in peace. All this Me Too bullshit, man. And if you ever notice, all in the news lately is so-called black men. They want to demonize the black man, make him the sexual deviant. It's wrong, because if black men sexual deviants, that means all other nationalities are sexual deviants. They want to act like we don't have self-control. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of thirsty brothers out there. We men know. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Yeah, there's going to be a little controversy. All men think about sex every day. I know it's a little hard-rated, but hey, this is my channel. I'm going to speak my mind. You don't like what I'm talking about? It's just a random ramble. You don't like what I'm talking about? Click the video off. And I say shalom to you. Go in peace. Peace be upon you. But anyway, yeah, it don't matter if you're a black man, white man, Asian man, Arab man, Namekian man, Elven man, Dwarven man, or any kind of man in the universe. You're going to think about the opposite sex. If you're a masculine man or a straight man, a full masculine man, we visual creatures. We love and admire the beauty of a woman. Especially me. I admire the beauty of the daughters of Zion. Our women, so-called black women, or some of the beautiful most women, on this earth, on Yah's green earth. Hey, like one of the elders I listen to, like what Elder Jacob always says. By the way, check him out. Well, he used to have a YouTube channel, but some haters got his channel taken off. He used to be called Mr. Hebrew 1. But he have his own website called MrHebrew1.com. For my fellow Israelites that don't know about the Mr. Hebrew 1, go to MrHebrew1.com or MrHebrew1.tv. You could catch all his Shabbat lessons, his videos on certain topics. That's MrHebrew1.tv and MrHebrew1.com. I mean, his old YouTube channel that got taken off had a whole wealth of knowledge, but you know, that just comes with the territory in Israel. You're gonna have haters. They're gonna dry snitch on your channel, get your channel pulled off of YouTube. And it's just not in the Israelite community, it's in a so-called black sector of YouTube. We hate on each other so damn much. And yeah, I know I'm rambling on different topics, but that's just the style I like to talk in. So if you're not used to seeing a person ramble from topic to topic, you know, just bear with me. Because we all different. We all different. Yahuwah made us all different in our own right. But we all filthy rags according to his righteousness. That's why we need to be saved from ourselves. That's why the Messiah came down. But that's enough for that. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, even in the so-called black sector of YouTube, you know, it's like you got a lot of clout chasers. The haters, most of the haters are clout chasers. If they see a certain YouTuber, you know, doing well, you know, doing well with their channel, it's like they hate on them. They flag it out of petty stuff, man. That's just petty. You gonna flag a brother or sister channel just because you don't like them or you have a misunderstanding with them or disagreement with them? Don't flag that brother or sister channel. I mean, the crab in a barrel mentality. The crab in a barrel mentality is carried on to YouTube and social media. Oh man. But yeah. But like I was saying, let's see, get back on topic. Yeah. I mean, back to R. Kelly, yeah. Back to the R. Kelly situation. You know, I mean, to be honest with you, I'm going to just say it from my point of view or my opinion. This is my opinion. I think he pissed off his handlers, because those that's in the knowledge or those that's in the truth or those that's not in this truth and that knows something that's going on, if you want to be famous, you know, in these industries, you got to do certain things that the normal people in society or person with a high moral compass will not do. So R. Kelly must have made his handlers mad, and they after him. You know, because usually when most of these celebrities goes against the brotherhood or the secret societies, they frame them. They smear their name in order for them to submit to their power, to their authority. And maybe R. Kelly is tired of submitting to the authority, the powers that be, and they after him. You know, they after him. That's just my opinion, you know. But I'm still not defending R. Kelly, because it's wrong to have sex with an underage girl. That's not legal. Especially if she's 15, 16, it's wrong. You know, there's incidents say he had a relationship with Aaliyah, the late Aaliyah. You know, Aaliyah was a beautiful singer. You know, excuse mom, you know, it's late at night. You know, it's 2 in the morning. But hey, this just is another video. You know, I'm new to this. You know, like they say, practice is perfect. Practice perfect, you know. Practice make perfect. I'm getting my words all tongue-tied and twisted. Oh, man. Shit. That's just a sign from the spirit of y'all need to go to bed. Woo, man. But anyway, all is well. All is well. And I hope all is well in y'all worlds too. You know, all is well. You know, that's the way you gotta look at it. All is well. You know, and another thing, be thankful for what you have. Be thankful to the Creator, you know, the Most High. You know, be thankful for what you have. You know, because there are many in the world that have less. You know, and sometimes, speaking on that subject, sometimes in this country or in the Western countries, we don't think about that. See, this is the mentality of most Americans. We want more. We think bigger is better. You know, and don't realize sometimes the little that y'all bless us with is all that we need. It's all that we really need. You know, I don't know. I'm just trying to just ramble. You know, I'm just a rambler. You know, so I always ramble. I like to ramble. You know, I ramble on a job with my coworkers. You know, it makes, to be honest with you, when you ramble and talk about certain subjects, it make your work hours go by fast. That's what I like about rambling. Every chance I get, I ramble with my coworkers, talk about different subjects, you know, and I appreciate when they listen to me. Whether it's going one end or the other, I really don't care. I just like to, you know, speak what's on my mind, ramble about certain subjects that's going on in the world, you know, whether it's news topics or certain subjects in life. But yeah, I mean, the way the world's getting, especially this attack on masculinity, man. I mean, it's just been nerve-wracking. It's like they don't want men to be men no more, man. It's just messed up. You know, and I mean, I'm sorry. The Most High created a man, to be masculine. You know, when he created Adam to be the leader, to lead Eve. You know, but unfortunately, Adam, he bent to Eve and took part of the forbidden fruit. But yeah, I mean, it's like they've been attacking anything with masculinity lately. What's gonna be next? They gonna come up with a damn law that all men gotta shave their beards? God forbid if they do that, because that's one of the greatest gifts. That's one of the greatest gifts that God or the Most High gave a man, is to grow a beard. You know, I say one of the gifts. You know, the Most High gave men many great gifts, but the most important gift that he gave us was salvation through Yeshua HaMashiach, or Jesus Christ. You know, just putting that out there. Let's keep the record straight. Let's keep the record straight, family. Let's keep the record straight, Mishpachah. But sorry, you know, sometimes I just get passionate about my beliefs. You know, a lot of us do. Whether you're a Christian, you know, a Muslim, Hebrew Israelite, we have a right to get passionate in our beliefs. You know, or whether even if you're atheist or Buddhist or Hindu or whatever faith you practice, hey, you can worship the flying spaghetti monster for all I care. But hey, I'm just rambling. It's just random thoughts. But yeah, we are supposed to be masculine, you know, and the powers that be knows that, you know. So many attacks on manhood and masculinity. You know, I mean, I'll say the number one weapon they using against men in masculinity, and this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. You know, we all have our rights to opinions, like the saying goes. We all have you know, let's see how they see this. You know the saying I'm about to come up with, the saying about opinions. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. Let me repeat that. Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. And like, I want to quote another YouTuber that said this: all opinions not created equal. All opinions are not created equal. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm back to what I was saying. The number one attack on masculinity and manhood, to me, is that filth called pornography. That is a nasty attack, that pornography crap. I mean, many men are enslaved to this demon known as pornography. I mean, and shout out to all the brothers and sisters in the NoFap community. You know, those that are struggling with pornography, try NoFap. You know, watch the NoFap channels. You know, you got the skeptics out there saying it's a so-called placebo effect, but hey, that shit works. You know, I challenge you, those that's having a problem with pornography, don't watch it for 7 days and don't masturbate for 7 days and watch the difference. You're gonna see the changes. You know, it's a strong struggle, just like any other addiction, whether it's alcohol, drugs, you know. And don't believe the hype with these so-called doctors say, oh, it's good to masturbate, you know. They're getting paid to mislead you, you know, because that's the source of the man's strength, the loins, according to the Hebrew tradition, you know, in the ancient text. That's where our source of strength comes from, through the loins, you know, through the loins. That's where our testosterone is located at, in our loins, you know. And that's why they keep pushing this over-sexualization of women, especially our women, the daughters of Zion, you know, the so-called black woman. They want to use our women as the scapegoat of their wickedness. Just like they want to blame all the world problems on the black man or the so-called Israelite man, you know. But I'm just all over the place. Forgive me. Those that watch this video, forgive me. I'm all over the place rambling. Wherever the wind goes. But yeah. Yep. That's why I say, man, you know, gotta be wary out there. Gotta be aware of our surroundings. Gotta be aware of our surroundings, man. You know. I mean, it's like that's all you see in the media is attack on masculinity. And another thing, man, that's been plaguing our people, this damn gender war between a black man and a black woman. This shit gotta end. I'm sorry, family. This damn shit got to end. This damn gender war has to end, man. Because the Most High is looking down at us, frowning, man, to see the sons of Israel and the daughters of Israel going against each other. But yeah, technically it's part of the curses of Deuteronomy 28, you know. But our people so stiff-necked, you know, they don't want to take heed to the word, you know. But hey, that's according to prophecies. 2/3 got to go. You know, to be honest with you, I don't want to see 2/3 got to go out of it. I like to see all my people make it to the kingdom. But hey, that's not in my control. That's in the Most High's control, and His word is final. I'm just a humble servant like everyone else. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm keeping it real with y'all. But hey, yeah, it's just another random video, you know, just to get the ball rolling, you know. Like, share, subscribe, comment, you know. And another thing, if you have any negative comments or trolls, I will delete you, you know, because we need to be on a road to positivity and not negativity. Too much negative shit in the world as it is. We don't need no more negative shit around us, you know. And for those that say I'm cursing, screw you. Well, you know, I'm tired of that. I'm tired of it, you know. Say, oh, you're cursing on your videos. You're supposed to be a man of the Most High, but you're cursing. Yeah, you say I'm cursing, but you be the same ones watching rated R movies or listening to some worldly rappers that's talking about nonsense. You know, you see, we got to stop doing that. Society is so hypocritical. You know, society is so hypocritical. You know, especially these church-going folks, you know, they be the first ones want to say, oh, you cursing. You cursing. But they damn pastor is plowing every woman in the congregation. How about that, Mr. Church-going man, Mr. Church-going woman? Shit. Most of them pastors in the church are none but reformed pimps. Not all though, because you got some good churches out there. You know, and I'm not just going to attack the church. You got a lot of corrupt Israelite congregations too. You know, in all faiths, you know, we got corrupt congregations. You got to judge fairly. You got to examine a thing fairly. You can't just attack one group. You know, you gotta look at it as from all angles. You know, you gotta look at it. You gotta look at the situation from all angles, and you know, But yeah, this is Brother Moshe been, making, this is my second video on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I really appreciate if you subscribe. Click the bell, the notification bell. And I just say Shalom Aleichem. Most High in Christ bless y'all. Shalom Aleichem. Yep, and this will be my last video for the night. Or I should say early in the morning, because it's about after 2 in the morning. But all right, family. Shalom.